This is PNN TV. We're here with Daniel Landry in front of the John Coltrane Church on Fillmore Street. There is threat of an eviction and people are fighting back. Tell us what's going on as we speak right now.
Well, we're out here today. The institution of St. John's Coltrane Church, which has been around for almost 50 years, was served with an unlawful detainer notice several weeks ago, and unfortunately, based on a technicality, it was pushed forward to evict them tomorrow, actually, out of their location here at 1290 Fillmore Street inside the West Bay Community Center. And we're here today to not only stand against the gentrification of our neighborhood, we're here today to say to the West Bay administration, the board, the executive director, and to the community and the city that we cannot allow this type of gentrification to continue to happen in our city. As you know, or you might not know, that the depopulation of black people in San Francisco is at almost 2%. And we have seen wholesale of communities moved out within the last 30 to 40 years, almost 100,000 people. So this is something that's really serious, and we understand that this is a protracted struggle, but we also know that there's forces that's behind the scenes that is pushing out anyone that they claim that cannot keep up with the market in terms of pricing people out, in terms of just moving people out. This aggressive planning from San Francisco must stop. And let me just say, this West Bay Community Center here is also being mismanaged. So we're calling in the Attorney General to audit the West Bay, because the West Bay on paper claims to be a nonprofit. But when you go to the city said their hands are tied. It's a private corporation, and we know that the birth and the genesis of this center, though, was to be a community benefit in support of the Fillmore Center, which is adjacent to us across the street.
So we're trying to just establish benefit for who, and it should be the community. And it looks like there's some very definite questions. For people that want to help, what do you suggest they do?
Get involved. And number two, you have to understand that what you see here in the western addition, the Fillmore area, at one time was a black community, thriving black community. So most of these parcels and developments that you see here was built, and it had stipulations and attachments to the agreement.